Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nilanda, and today I'm playing dress up with my clothes and my roommates. As you can see by the title, I'm taking inspiration from anime characters, but not just any characters, rather the ladies I love the most. All the women I've chosen today are characters that I really gravitated to while watching their respective shows, whether it was similarities in their appearance, their roles, or their personality. These are the women that I connected to with the most. What a great day for me, right? I get to dress up and talk about anime. You know it's going to be a good one. First up is Miss Misato Katsuragi from Neon Genesis Evangelion. NGE is one of, if not my most favorite anime. I love the storyline and I love how it gets a little deeper and introspective about the human psyche towards the end half of the series. I think watching Misato weave through all her traumas and emotions throughout the series is what attracted me to her the most. So Misato's standard outfit is a form-fitting black dress, the red crop jacket, her hat, boots, and of course her pendant. And this is what I came up with. So I have a fitted black dress with a red blazer over it, of course black booties, and then a pendant necklace and a hat too. Personally, I really love this look and I would definitely wear it out in my regular life, and truthfully, I think that this is something Misato would wear too. Next is another purple hair baddie, Miss Faye Valentine from Cowboy Bebop. And let me tell you, I know I dyed my hair blue last year, but when I was an adolescent, I really wanted purple hair and green eyes, mainly because of Faye of Misato and of the next character as well. But very much like Misato, Faye is also another character that has kind of emotional vulnerabilities and trouble trusting people, which she maneuvers throughout the series. And I think that's something that I also gravitate to and I connect to for personal reasons. Her iconic outfit is this yellow two-piece with a red shrug over it, white booties, and stockings. So I think her outfit is the least wearable. I personally wouldn't wear something that similar to her outfit in real life, but what I came up with is this. I took inspiration from her color scheme, but I kind of tried to tone it down a lot more, make it more casual. And I think one of the biggest hurdles with Faye's outfit too is that the red and yellow, man, I can't stop thinking about a Big Mac looking at it. So what I put together is this pale yellow shirt. This is the one I got from Yes Style, and it's a dupe of what Jennie from Blackpink wore during one of their performances. I like that it has these texture details onto it that make it look more like a corset, and I love that it has the hanging details to be more like a garter, which I think is in the vein of the style of what Faye's wearing, because she has those suspender looking things. She's got the high stockings on. For shoes, I have these white and black combat boots, courtesy of my roommate, but I think that it takes inspiration from Faye's white boots and kind of makes them a little more subtle, makes them more casual. And I feel like I could kick ass way better in these combat boots than the heels, truthfully. And again, I just paired it with a pair of light blue shorts to make the outfit a little more casual, and I had this little red cardigan that I put on top as well. But I think overall, this is a pretty cute outfit. I think it's not maybe my first choice of color scheme, obviously, but after putting it on, it was comfy and it was fun. It was kind of quirky. I liked that. And of course, I topped everything off with a headband. If Faye were a real 23-year-old here in 2022, I think she could wear something similar to what I have on now. Okay, next is my girl, Asami Sato from Avatar: The Legend of Korra. I've loved the Avatar universe from the very beginning, but no one caught me as much as Asami did. As soon as she pulled up on her moped, took her helmet off, her hair blown in the wind, I said, that's me. That's what I want to look like. Honestly, she is how I imagine myself to look like when I'm animated. And she's the second character that has these beautiful green eyes. I'm really hung up on green eyes, honey-colored eyes, and big gray eyes. Those are my fave. I love that Asami is super caring and compassionate, and she's a really big part of Team Avatar despite being a non-bender, which I really love. So the outfit I came up with inspired by Asami is this maroon crop top and gray skirt. And then I wanted to add some type of jacket over it just because, she has that kind of biker moto tech personality. But so I have this gray jacket that I thrifted, and it has fun roses on it and flowers, and I thought that would be a nice way to call back to her more feminine aspects. And then my roommate has these black booties that have flowers on them too, and I thought it'd be a nice way to tie everything together. And realistically, I think Asami, the character, would probably wear nylons with the skirt just to keep, because even though she's a very feminine, girly looking woman, All of her outfits are pretty much covered head to toe. So I think that for modesty, she'd probably wear stockings. But me, Nilanda, right now in the summer of 2022, would not wear stockings with it. In the winter, yes, I would. But right now, no. So the last three characters are really like strong young adult women. But now we're going to take it a little bit younger to the typical high school trope of anime. So Kill la Kill is a show that you either love or hate. And honestly, when I first started watching it, I thought it'd be a show that I would kind of toss to the side, not finish, but I ended up really enjoying it. The character that inspires the next look is Miss Satsuki Kiryuin. Her color scheme is definitely very different than the other characters in this video. Her color scheme is more of a blue, white, yellow, gold look, and honestly, I didn't have anything that fit it very well, but luckily my roommate did. So this satin-like skirt is a beautiful, like light blue color. It's flowy with a nice slit. And the top is actually intended to be like a beach cover-up, but I thought it worked really well as a top, especially because there's like this ruffling detail right up to the top. So that plunging neckline and with the slit, the outfit's a little more revealing, which is similar to her Chunketsu battle outfit, which that's a little too revealing for me, but I think having elements that are revealing and a little more provocative in this outfit alludes enough to that for me. And then I actually paired it with sneakers just because I think it's a really good like juxtaposition between a really kind of feminine, flirty look. But I also think that the white sneakers are just more comfortable, and I feel like it'd just be fun to like frolic in the fields or on the beach in this outfit. And honestly, I think that this is something that I could see Satsuki wearing like when she was in college or something. And then the final character to inspire an outfit for me is Miss Momo Yaoyorozu from My Hero Academia. Both her and Satsuki had roles in their school that kind of reminded me of me when I was younger. Satsuki was the student council president, Momo is the vice representative, and I was actually student council president in high school as well. Momo loves to read, she's really intelligent, she's really bright, she loves tea, and let me tell you, her man Shoto is also my favorite of the boys too, so me and her, we vibe, we connect. I decided to take inspiration from a different route when it came to Momo just because her hero outfit, which is kind of like the iconic one she wears, is also red, which is very similar to a few of the other characters I've done. So I wanted to do something a little out of the box. And conveniently, my roommate has this beautiful chartreuse dress, which reminded me of what Momo wore during the formal at the island in My Hero Academia, the Two Heroes movie. I added a belt to kind of lay over it to give the dress a bit more shape, but also there is that kind of ruched part in Momo's dress. And I'm saying it looks pretty good if I do say so myself. And then I just added a little bit of a gold detail on my ponytail. Basically, it's just a necklace that I wrapped around. But I think adding the belt and lifting the dress up a little bit, it raises the slit, which is also nice for me. Her hero outfit is also very provocative, which is kind of surprising. I think overall, she dresses pretty like modestly. And if I do say so myself, not too shabby, right? I mean, this is definitely pulled right out of Momo's closet. I think by now you can kind of see a pattern of what my type or like how I imagine myself to be is through these anime characters that I selected today. But like with this character trope, almost every bitch wears red apparently. So I actually wanted to show a couple of bonus outfits that I think can be inspired by any of the girls aside from Satsuki that could be kind of dressed up different ways to emulate one character or another. This simple red dress here reminds me a lot of Faye, of Asami, and of Momo. And I honestly think that Misato would potentially wear it as well. I think shoes-wise, lighter would skew more Momo, strappy heels might be more like Faye, but add a jacket to it. If it's like black leather, it could be more Asami. If it's denim, maybe more Misato-esque. But then another simple outfit like this, the maroon crop top with black cutoff shorts and booties, it can also go either way. Add a jacket to it, and I think it skews more Misato and Asami, especially with black boots. But it's also similar to Faye's style in the live action version of Cowboy Bebop. And honestly, Momo has such a big closet of stuff, and she's worn a ton of different colors, a ton of different things, that I think she probably would have these pieces in her own closet. And so that is all I have for you today. I honestly really loved making this video. I love to dress up. I love pulling out all the clothes. I loved talking about anime. I love talking about these characters that I have loved for so many years. This was just really fun for me. Honestly, I think Misato's outfit from today is probably my favorite. Like, it fits the most with my like regular style, I think. But I also want to foray more into what I had put together for Satsuki, like that kind of feminine but casual, light and airy look, especially for the summer too. I think those long skirts and sandals or long skirts and sneakers might have to be my jam for a while. But you let me know actually, which one of my outfits was your favorite? What other anime girls do you love? And also, who else should I get inspiration from to put outfits together? Well, thank you so very much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun and hope you did too. If you enjoy videos like this, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!